Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, has a proud history, abundant natural resources, a vibrant culture, diverse traditions, and a significant biodiversity. As a nation deeply rooted into agriculture sector, Sri Lanka belongs to an ancient heritage of advanced irrigation systems, which vitally contributed to its social and economic development. Agricultural landscape of the country primarily revolves around paddy, cereals, and various field crops, ensuring food security and nutrition of the nation. Alongside cash crops such as tea, rubber, coconut, cinnamon, pepper, and other spices. The traditional knowledge associated with ancient irrigation systems are globally recognized as intangible cultural heritage for their smart use of rainwater, benefiting both large and small-scale irrigation, particularly cascade systems in dry zone. Over 5,000 irrigation systems can be found in the dry and intermediate zones, and many of them are with origins dating back to the King's era, starting from the 3rd century BC. However, as time passed, the dams and irrigation facilities, including those constructed in the mid-20th century and under the Mahaveli Development Program, are showing signs of aging. These aging structures are in dire need of substantial investments for infrastructure improvements, ensuring their safety, reliability, and efficiency. Concurrently, it is essential to address the growing concerns such as water body pollution, the degradation of vital watersheds, and the misuse of groundwater. The Sri Lankan economy is diversifying rapidly with increasing demands for water in terms of both quantity and quality. Currently, the traditional demand is exceeding the agriculture and potable water, and a new demand has been generated, including commercial industries, fisheries, tourism, and for the sustenance of essential ecosystem services. To overcome these evolving challenges, there's a pressing need to focus on maintaining and improving irrigation systems with state-of-the-art technology while mitigating risks associated with dams and canals. The Integrated Watershed and Water Resources Management Project, a 5-year initiative assisted by the World Bank Group under International Development Association funding and executed by the Ministry of Irrigation in collaboration with the Irrigation Department, Mahaveli Authority of Sri Lanka, Northern Provincial Council Irrigation Department, Eastern Provincial Council Irrigation Department, and Water Resources Board. This project aligns with the National Policy Framework, Public Investment Plan of the country, and strategies for mitigating and adapting to climate change. Furthermore, it plays a crucial role in achieving sustainable development goals. The project consists with 4 components, namely watershed and water resources planning, infrastructure improvement, contingent emergency response, and project management. Project development objective is to improve watershed and water resources planning and enhance the functionality of water resources infrastructure. Functionality refers to improved safety of dams and improved water distribution network for irrigation. It is planned to develop the Upper Mahaveli Watershed Management Plan and undertake necessary restoration activities. Also focuses on upgrading operation and management of the downstream water management system and groundwater management under watershed and water resources planning, while infrastructure improvement focuses on rehabilitating irrigation infrastructures which fall under high risks. The Watershed Management Plan is based on an evidence-based diagnostic assessment of land use, emphasizing forest conservation, restraining erosion, reducing sediment generation, and promoting sustainable agricultural practices. This plan extends to the restoration of the Upper Mahaveli watershed across 36 divisional secretariats, covering an area of 3,111 square kilometers, one of Sri Lanka's most precious watersheds. Infrastructure improvements aim to enhance the efficiency, safety, and durability of hydraulic assets and support the institutional arrangements. Moreover, the project encourages the participation of youth and women in key project interventions to ensure that they will gain the benefits of its results. Recognizing the importance of environmental and social safeguards, quality assurance, and contract management, the project has formulated site-specific environmental and social management plans. It has also established guidelines covering labor camp management, tree removal, occupational health and safety. To ensure social safeguards, a grievance redress mechanism has been established to address environmental and social concerns of farmer communities. Additionally, the project has initiated a livelihood support assistance plan for specific sites and conducted contractor training programs at each project site before commencing activities. Social audit committees have been established to maintain the quality of work and promote community ownership, including active participation by women. The Integrated Watershed and Water Resources Management Project is actively engaged in various districts, namely Kilinochchi, Mullaitivu, Vavuniya, Mannar, Anuradhapura, Kurunegala, Batticaloa, Trincomalee, Nuwara, Kandy, Matale, Ampara, Badulla, Hambantota, and Ratnapura. Rehabilitation of the Aravatta Tank Bund, providing rip-rap protection to the Seranayaka Samudra Bund and improvement to Bund Road. Rehabilitation of Devahua Scheme. Rehabilitation canals in Bathalagoda Scheme. Rehabilitation of Muhandankulam Scheme. Rehabilitation of Akatimuruppu Tank and Tank Bund. Rehabilitation of Tank Bund, Sluice, Spillway in Nagadeepa Tank. Rehabilitation of Tank Bund, including rip-rap and sluice of Mahalindavawa Tank. Supply and installation of the gantry cranes for Polgolla Barrage and Udawalawa Dam. Repairs to gates of irrigation structures in Kalavawa Left Bank Main Canal. Improvements to Walawa RB Main Canal. Hydromechanical works and ecological improvements and marking reservation along Walawa RB Main Canal.
අවුරුදු 50ක් තිස්සේ දකුණු වැල සංවර්ධනය නොකිරීම හේතු කොටගෙන ලොකු ජල නාස්තියක් දකුණු වැලේ සිද්ධ වෙනවා. මේ සිද්ධ වීම තුළ දකුණේ නිෂ්පාදනය කරන විශේෂයෙන් වී වගාව ඒ වගේම කෙසෙල් අතිරේක භෝග විශාල ලෙස හානියකට ලක් වෙනවා. මෙන්න මේ ව්‍යාපෘතිය හරහා අපිට දකුණු වැල සංවර්ධනය කරගන්න ලැබුණොත් මේකෙන් විශාල ජල ඉතිරියක් කරලා අපිට නිෂ්පාදනයත් ධාරිතාවත් වැඩි කරලා වී නිෂ්පාදනයේ අතිරේක භෝග මේ සියල්ලම ජයග්‍රහණයකින් කෙලවර කරන්න අපිට හැකියාව ලැබෙනවා.
Rehabilitation of Muthiyankattu RB Canal.
எங்களுடைய விவசாயிகள் கணக்க ஏக்கரை தண்ணி வாயாத நீர் வாயாத காணிகள் எல்லாத்தையும் திருப்ப நீர் பாய்ச்சி எல்லாருமாக நல்ல முழுமையாக முழு காணிகளுக்கு நீர் பாய்ச்சி இப்பொழுது நாங்கள் திறம்பட இந்த காத்தை விவசாயம் உபவனவண்டு நிலக்கடலை காப்பி பயிறு போன்ற பயிர்களும் செய்து இப்போது கணக்க விவசாயிகளும் வந்து இங்கே நிரந்தரமாக இருந்து பயிர் செய்து கொண்டு வருகின்றனர்.
Downstream infrastructure of Kanagamigai Kulam. Rehabilitation of downstream under Piramantalaru scheme. Rehabilitation of Kalmadu scheme headworks.
கல்மடு குளம் நீண்ட காலமாக தண்ணி இல்லாத ஒரு பற்றாக்குறையாக இருந்தபடியால் பண்டின புனரமைப்புகள் நிறைய செய்யப்பட்டிருந்தது. அதோட எங்களுடைய மக்களுக்கான விவசாயத்தை கூடுதலாக செய்யவும் மேட்டுநில பயிர்களும் செய்யக்கூடிய ஒரு வாய்ப்பு செய்து வந்து இருக்கிறாங்க வேர்ல்ட் பேங்க்காக.
Rehabilitation of Tank Bund, including the rip-rap spill and sluice at Adachakal scheme. rehabilitation of tank bund, including riprap and both sluice, improvement to spill structure, and improvement to LB and RB main and D canal, including structures of Miankal scheme. Consultancy service for inspection, identification of defects and repair works of siphon of Walava RB main canal. Preparation of environmental and social management plan and environmental and social screening report for rehabilitate dams and canals in northern and eastern provinces. Hiring service provider for maintenance and service for hydrometeorological information systems and related equipment at data center of Irrigation Department and Mahaveli Authority of Sri Lanka. Consultancy service for preparation of implementation support for Upper Mahaveli Watershed Management Plan. Under the prevailing economic crisis, the government of Sri Lanka has initiated an accelerated program to address the issue of food security. Therefore, it is focused to rehabilitate small and medium irrigation infrastructure on increasing the harvest and other targeted benefits. Hence, $10 million from the project fund has been allocated to benefit the farming communities at village level. Currently, 600 sub-projects have been identified island-wide, and construction is primarily carried out with the participation of community-based organizations.
මේ ප්‍රදේශයට ගම්මාන 16ක ජනතාව සම්බන්ධයි. ප්‍රධාන බේල්ල කිලෝමීටර් 4.5ක් පමණ ඈතට විහිදෙනවා. ඒ අතර අතුරු වෙලවල් 15ක් පමණ තියෙනවා. ගොවීන් 1500ක් පමණ මේ ප්‍රදේශයේ වැඩ කටයුතු කරනු ලබනවා. විශාල ආධාර මුදලක් පසුගිය දවස්වල අපිට ලැබුණා. ඒ යටතේ අපේ ගොවි සංවිධාන අධීක්ෂණය යටතේ ප්‍රධාන ඇල ලයිනින් කිරීමේ කටයුතු කාරණා සිද්ධ වුණා. ඒ අනුව අපතේ ගිය ජල ප්‍රමාණය ඉතිරි කර ගැනීම, මනා ජල කළමනාකරණය, වගාවට නියමිත ජලය සපයා දීම ආදී කරුණු කාරණා ඉතා හොඳින් කරගන්න පුළුවන් වෙනවා.
Ultimate results to be met under IWWRM Project are around 350,000 families directly benefited from improved infrastructure, 18 dams and 13 canals rehabilitated, 6 emergency preparedness plans developed for high-risk dams. The Integrated Watershed and Water Resources Management Project, assisted by the World Bank Group under the International Development Association funding, with the guidance of the Ministry of Irrigation of the Government of Sri Lanka, is paving the way for a promising future in irrigation systems.